Hi, Mark here. It is Tuesday, 27th of May, 9:36 a.m. Eastern. That's 1:36 GMT. US session well underway. Looking at the performance of the US dollar, bearing in mind Memorial Day yesterday, so US markets were closed, but US dollar definitely fighting its way back so far today into the start of the US session. Here you can see on the index, definitely in a downtrend, but US dollar is fighting its way back from support at 98.69, has already established resistance at 99.36, fighting its way back. We'll see now during the US session whether the fight back can continue or whether it's going to be short-lived and US dollar continues as we have seen against all the majors. Let's have a look, starting with the Euro US. There you see the strong uptrend. Euro has strengthened against the US. Today, US has tried to fight back. That's why we're seeing a red candle, selling Euro, buying US. So uptrend still intact and in place. Let's just zoom into the hourly. There you can see on the hourly, there has been a turnaround that's selling Euro, buying US, that's US dollar strength, possibly short-lived because Euro is coming back right now. On the hourly, I've got support at 113.39, slightly above the daily support, and hourly resistance 113.73. Buyers of Euro will want to break test above that and get to the resistance at 114. Sellers of Euro, buyers of US, if the US can continue its fight back, will come back down and test the 113.40 area. Let's have a look at the pound. Pound's been really strong against the US, record highs yesterday. But there you see a similar pattern. You can see that there's the uptrend, strong pound. US has fought back today. That's the red candle, selling pound, buying US, all the way down to 135.21. But pound is fighting its way back. You can see that, and sitting round about where it closed yesterday. Let's zoom into the hourly. There you see pound was sold off during the early part of the day, the Asian, beginning of the European session. Pound is fighting its way back. EMAs have crossed over on the hourly. I've got support at 135.33 on the hourly, and I have resistance at 135.65. Buyers of pound, sellers of US would look to test and break this resistance. If the US is going to continue with the fight back we saw earlier, we'll want to see red candlesticks and come down and test the 135.33 support area. Let's have a look at the yen. And again, we're going to see weak US dollar, strong yen. We've seen that for the past week and a half. But so far today, in fact, definitely more so than the European currencies, the euro and the pound. The fight back here looks even stronger. There's the big red candle you can see from 142.19 all the way up to 144.19. That's a 200 pip move. Strong US dollar today, a real fight back. Whether that can be maintained, let's zoom into the hourly. There you can see already a bit of a turnaround. That's selling US, buying yen at the 144.20 resistance. And I'm putting the hourly support 143.87. Sellers of US, buyers of yen, continuing the weak US dollar theme, would look to test and break below this support area. If the US can maintain its fight, although it's already been 200 pips, there's the resistance of 144.19. Sellers will be looking to test and break below this 143.93 support area. Let's have a look at the US Canadian. Also, Canadian's been really strong. all the way down to support at 137.20. Strong Canadian. EMAs have crossed to the downside clearly on the daily. Here's the fight back, the US fight back very slightly yesterday, more so today. Support 137.21 and resistance at 137.74. Can that US fight back be maintained? Let's zoom into the hourly. There's the turnaround, selling US, buying Canadian. So if Canadian dollar, Canadian strength does continue, first target on the downside, 137.52. That's the hourly support for now. So we'll see whether this US dollar fight back was short-lived or if it does have legs and can go any further. Good trading. Keep that discipline, and I'll see you at the end of the session.